Okay guys, welcome back to my full house. I have a brand new haul for you. It's our fill-in haul for the middle of the month. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what we got. My kids are downstairs right now having a little snack. So if you hear any noise, that's what you're hearing. Okay, so today I went to Gordon's. Another big box of eggs. Now we would use one of these boxes for 2 weeks and then the other 2 weeks for breakfast, and then a couple things I cook with. That's why we buy all these eggs. Lots of people to feed. A big bag of carrots. We already went through one for the first 2 weeks, and a big bag of cheese that we already went through again for the first 2 weeks. Now mind you, I'm learning on how to do all of this. I don't normally shop for a whole month, so you would think like, oh, we'll just buy like double, and that makes sense. But at the same time, once again, I don't normally buy that big box of eggs, so I wasn't sure how quickly we would go through it. Normally I get that at Costco, but I am starting to go to Gordon's a little bit more too, because some of the prices seem a little bit better than Costco, which we still love our Costco, and we'll have a big video coming up soon with that. But I just am trying to figure out what we will be using and not be using, and try not to buy as much. That's the whole point of once a month shopping, trying to buy what you really need and less of what, you know, you're wasteful with. That's the thing I'm trying to figure out too with my kids. So, okay, let's get back to the haul. Okay, so a big bag of cheese that we use for eggs, our nacho night, and then just various little things. Some of my little ones like to just have like a pinch, you know, for a snack. A thing of Pepsi. Now, I did not buy any Pepsi at the beginning of the month. I decided to kind of just stay away from it, which has been great, but temptation. I saw it and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pick one up. And then this big box of Frosted Flakes, which came in handy not only for my husband as a snack when he would get home from work, but also nights where my little one's keeping me up a lot. It's nice to just have something simple for them before I can get to making that big breakfast. Okay, and I'm going to start over here first. I picked up a thing of bacon. Like I mentioned, there's been a couple mornings I just needed my husband to kind of, you know, make breakfast. So he kind of didn't make the meal the way that I planned, which is fine. So to fill in with using some extra sausage that I had set aside for our breakfast casseroles, I went ahead and picked up bacon for the next 2 weeks. So I can cook some bacon and then crumble it on top for those breakfast casseroles that I've been making. And our kids loved this yogurt from Gordon's. Now, when I went there originally, I only bought one. So I decided to pick up 2 this time because they really liked it as a snack with blueberries. So really, really good. It's about, I want to say almost $8 for one of these. And it's about 5 pounds of yogurt. So, all right. And then I also bought blueberries. I couldn't find them at first, so I asked the gentleman if they had any in back, and luckily they did, because these are a big staple in our family. This is one thing that I would definitely add to our emergency haul that I'll be doing soon. I would totally stock up on these. So that's something that we're going to be doing because it's great, it's healthy. You can do many, many things with that. Down here, I needed another big jar of peanut butter. If you remember, I picked up 2. We are on our 2nd jar already. So, yeah. And then also the reason why I did that is the peanut butter and crackers I originally bought, I noticed some of the little ones were wasteful. So even me giving them like half the package, I decided to go ahead and make my own. So what I'll be doing is giving them, you know, 2 or 3, and then maybe they can even help. And then I know sometimes by helping make what you eat, they normally want to eat it. So we're going to try that. Some more jam that I needed for our peanut butter and jellies during the week for lunch. Over here for their dessert on what is it, Friday and Sundays, I'm gonna go ahead and make some brownies. So I got 2 of those. And then I thought as a treat, again, we could do some blueberry muffins. Something a little different than having, you know, cake or ice cream. And then also we are doing spaghetti every, what is it on my board? Oh, you guys, let me show you my board really quick. So here is my board for my meal prep. So yeah, we do spaghetti on Mondays for dinner. So, okay. And then over here, I picked up some more of the spaghetti sauce, 2 things of sloppy joes for our sloppy joe meal, some nacho cheese, 4 jars of refried beans, vegetarian, string beans, and tater tots. And a big box of Ruffled cheddar and sour cream chips. So that completes my haul, guys, for Gordon's.